to play some more Outer Worlds 2. Here we go.
On a scale of 1 to soil my trousers violently, how concerned should I be about this whole rift situation?
2 places we got to investigate. No, I'm not heading toward the first one, I believe. All right. No rockets. 1 grenade. Talk to. Talk to Auntie's choice of the ordering.
Not the most hospitable climate. Keep an eye on your fingers and toes.
Shield.
I find your proposed time leisurely, unaccountably so. But going any faster grossly increases the threat of collapse. Burying us beneath the snow benefits.
You know, you strike me as someone with a very small body of published work.
Oh, it's right there. What am I supposed to do? Go around or what?
Have you at least determined the cause of the avalanche?
Observing a ceasefire with Auntie's choice,
what?
But its duration may be subject to sudden reversal. Would hate for you to get caught in
That's awfully low. Wonder why his audio is so low.
Gathering data on the enemy's movements and behavior. Blizzards raise the degree of difficulty, but that's our problem, not yours.
Okay.
Cloister has been a difficult front, and losing the archive, first to the invaders and now
audio glitch,
has made it even more painful. Never mind the rifts. If you're looking for a way to help us out, I recommend heading to Laplace's garden. Follow this path and you can't miss it.
Okay.
Avalanche collapsed part of the tunnel to the garden, so the safest path is along the cliffside here. Mind your step.
Before we head to the archive, perhaps we should entreat the Order or Auntie's choice for aid against the Protectorate defenses. Sound to be rather formidable.
All right. That's what you want me to do. That double jump, you can't hardly do anything. Where's that at? How much I got? Shit. Guess I can fly back to wherever it wants me to go. I can't get through that freaking tunnel. I guess we want to have aid or we're going to get fucked up, so. Let's see what they want me to do here. It said optional, but probably a good idea. Oops, cycle up. Got shit. Out of the way. not telling me the quest. That where it pissed me off. Okay. Who the fuck do I talk to?
This is Anti-Cleo, offering a warm welcome to all visiting Auntie's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically gray consultants who labor with committing to a side. And vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly.
Why do I have?
Artificiality is our guiding principle.
Stop and submit. My records show you have an outstanding fine for past offenses.
Ah, shit.
Pay up or face Auntie's justice.
Ah, shit.
I'll take what you have then. There's no profit in killing a paying debtor, so you're free to go. For now.
Okay, well I didn't have any money in my account anyway, so you got shit. How do I get over here? Fuck, how am I supposed to get over there?
Stay in line or I'll knock you to the bottom of the org chart.
Ah. Well, how the hell am I supposed to get over there? Solicit the order support. I can't.
Can't you see I'm busy trying to look busy? Schedule an appointment if you need to talk to me. Pleasure not doing business.
Here. I don't know. I can't get down to where I need to talk to the fucking people. The door's locked. I don't know how to get through here. Might as well just fucking go.
This unit's current work task takes priority over conversation. You go on ahead.
I'm shilly-shallying about what to do.
Please have identification, transfer work, and a reasonable bribe at the ready. Ah, you're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee.
Right.
I'll need to check your current standing with corporate affairs. Oh, I didn't realize I was talking to such a big wheel. Afraid I still need to check your record with us, Big Shot. Alrighty. Commencing review. Estimated wait time, Unknown. Really? Reads like a recap of an Aetherwave drama. We'll let you in here, but you're a bit iffy, frankly. You definitely should consider accepting our special offer. All it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice holo advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride and share it across Arcadia.
Oh. Okay.
Splendid. Should be ready next time you're back. Enjoy your time on the ACS Undisputed Claim, the pride of Auntie's Choice corporate war fleet. Here's a ticket to the first stop on the Profit Mover Tramicular. From there, amble through the Esplanade to the head office tower reception desk. They can contact Vice President Hewitt and provide details on our exciting contract opportunity.
What? Now I can get through here. Nice. Can't leveled up. This. Oh, got a point. I don't do stealth.
This area is for client intake specialists only. Though, I admire your go where I want at it. You want freedom of choice? You want Annie's choice.
Okay, calm down. Shitter.
You have questions? We have answers. Anything you need to know about this fine location for a minimal price. Well, farewells are free.
Okay. One big ass ship.
Tramicular. Still my favorite word.
Auntie's Choice Society is based upon, not because we worship it.
Goddamn tram. What?
Because of the system's glorious
Whatever that
effort,
was.
the ACS Undisputed Claim is not only our corporate headquarters and flagship, it's the heart of our efforts to spread unbridled self-betterment and free trade across the galaxy. Our flagship also sports a bustling commercial promenade where you'll find a wide assortment of products, wares, and miscellaneous bric-a-brac from all Auntie's Choice departments.
Hey, you traveling with any... I heard an Inez Silong was traveling with someone matching your description, but she ain't here, evidently. I do indeed. I was hired by a soldier named Ortiz to find her. And well, reckon this is close enough. Here, take this cartridge and deliver it to her. try to negotiate payment for completing the job. Consider that a learning for next time.
Vendors. Got a boom.
Into Auntie's choice.
Take whatever business you're running elsewhere.
Allegory and thrill-seeking adventurous, and help bring Auntie
Smell that? It's consumerism. And Sprat Crisps.
your favorite non-alcoholic vodka every day. So, as our IDA, you may
You there! Yes, you! I reckon you feeling famished, peckish, hoggish, malnourished, audacious, voracious, rapacious, avaricious, predacious, or even just plain hungry? I've got you covered. Hot, cold, lukewarm, scalding, or frozen. I've got whatever you might be craving.
I have anything. I'm broke. This. I sell it.
love, laugh, purchase, and consume with Auntie's choice.
Okay.
Feeling queasy? Seeing spot? You have ails. I have cures. Each and every one guaranteed to have all manner of unmistakable effects on your body. Well, be sure and come back before whatever is making your complexion look like that gets worse.
Oh, hey, think you dropped something?
What? Why is my character hunting?
Oh, hey, think you dropped something? Yeah, you dropped something. Word to the wise. Mind your personal effects, intellectual assets, and major organs at all times. Plenty of opportunists here, eager to take you for all you're worth. You're lucky I found this, thing you dropped. Get me?
Hey.
Contest between the Easy Heel Loafers and Spectrum Brand Bandits. I pit our least bankable tossball team against
Unrelated bric-a-brac. We got your unrelated bric-a-brac right here. At Unrelated Bric-a-brac, we offer only the oddest odds and ends. Afeard of our farrago, are you? Pity.
About vendors. Alright, I just sure ain't nobody important I gotta talk to.
our athletic assets with achieve
Moving on.
full profit potential as human billboards. Of course, I also
Need anything?
Nah.
Why, it's only the most popular drink in Arcadia, and you can only get it here at the Bottom Runger. Don't ask what's in it. Even I don't know. More's the pity.
Welcome to the Bottom Runger, exclusive home of the Raptidon Bite. That's what everyone, and I do mean everyone, wants to know. No, friend, I finally caught N-rays in a bottle with this one. Not sharing the secret of our success with anyone. However, you are welcome to sample a few and attempt to discern the ingredients for yourself. Not tending bar right now, but my employee here can see to your needs. May your day be profitable at the expense of your rivals.
Excuse me.
strive, thrive, survive, arrive. Auntie's choice. Trust your
We're almost there.
How do you know it's the best price? Because Auntie knows best.
Chest.
Commercialism is the
Over here.
foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy. While the Protectorate decide what its subjects get, we respond to what you want.
Consume in peace, and we won't have a problem.
Who do you think's getting this big promotion? Mind your own business interests.
Here we are. The proverbial belly of the beast.
I see you decided to accept my invitation. Good. I do hate having to follow up. Ordinarily, reception here would detain you in a whole song and dance, but you're no common contractor.
Eyes water.
You're my honored guest. And as such, I've informed them there's no need.
Dirty.
I want to formalize my gratitude for your assistance on Greater Tranquility Station. What a shame our negotiations were so violently digressed. We were making progress, bumpy though it was. In fact, that is what I summoned you here to discuss. Some messages have indeed been sent hither and thither through back channels. Alden remains convinced an agreement can be reached, and I concur. Mayhaps we're both overly optimistic, but if there's even the remotest chance of bringing the Order and Auntie's Choice together, the profit from doing so far outweighs the risk.
Okay.
While making our expeditious retreat from the station, Alden and I encountered a dying man, one of the Order radicals in league with our would-be assassin DeVries. He confessed DeVries' entire plan, and that he thought you must have stopped her. Thanks for that, by the way. 2 dead delegates really would have impeded negotiations. But seeing as we both remain breathing, we can continue advocating for a merger. Auntie's Choice and the Order together would be an entity far surpassing its individual parts. To begin, you'll need to gain favor with both the Order and Auntie's Choice. I expect the Order will want you to, I don't know, clap some chalkboard erasers together or something. Do whatever you must to earn an audience with our respective leaders and convince each to agree to meet and continue the negotiations. You're confident, a fine quality, at certain occupational tiers. But mind that you're not overconfident. Auntie hates grandstanding. Obviously, you will need help to smooth over any points of contention during the negotiation, which will require some verbal finesse, but worry about that step upon reaching it. Capital! As I mentioned before, you'll first need to earn an audience with the presiding bishop and our very own chief executive before this plan can go ahead. When it comes to the Order, approach their laureates. They seem to run things. On our side, work with the VPs, improve their opinion of you, and gain their trust. Oh, and you might see about improving your oratory skills in the meantime. Persuasive rhetoric will certainly be valuable during the upcoming negotiations.
Okay.
Certainly. Aren't you adorable? Next, you'll be asking me to name a time I overcame adversity in the workplace. What is anyone apart from the function they perform? To wit, I am my job, and I rather think such an esteemed position speaks for itself. If price matters, there's the bottom runger. Dingy little watering hole on the Esplanade. Not glamorous, but you won't contract anything fatal from the drinks there. Probably. But for a person of means and taste, the best choice is undeniably the finest gin mill on board. They tried to name a drink after me once, you know, but I refused. Too gauche. You'll find the best choice in the upper portion of the promenade. Oh, answering that would come dangerously close to upward communication, which is not something we advocate in Auntie's Choice. Wouldn't want the junior ranks getting the idea that they can review or, law forbid, critique their seniors. Suffice to say, Auntie Cleo is without peer. quite literally. This corporation would be adrift without her as our steady bellwether.
Okay.
Attention, morally gray outside. Hello, daring self-determinivist, stalwart seeker of self-betterment, or rapacious rogue of corporatism. Welcome to Auntie's Choice Esteemed Invaluable Disposable Agent Program. As in IDA, your assignments will be some of the most decisive and admirable tasks that Auntie's Choice has to offer. IDAs help explore the wilds, plot our path, and shape the evolution of our beloved corporation. And with enough rugged determinism, you might even live to see the results. That's right, a life filled with action, adventure, riches, and romance awaits. Being an IDA will see all of your fantastical dreams come true. Now, if you'll just exit through to your left, 2 of our top 29 vice presidents are waiting to speak with you. And remember, Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack offers our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets in one convenient package for an additional price.
What now? Speak to Ruth, speak to Auntie. Nope.
Well, wonderful to meet you. C.F. Pendergrass III, Strategic Reconfiguration. It's not every day we have such a capable operative accept our invitation to the undisputed claim. While it was those ill-fated peace talks that got you here, I've kept tabs on you for a good long time.
Yes, we've all kept tabs. Auntie and I have spoken about you several times now. Ursula Ormsby, Proprietary Insight Acquisition. You'll report to both of us. For now.
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to welcome you to Auntie's Choice.
Okay, so like a car salesman. All right. Let's see.
We need someone not shaped by Auntie's meritocracy. It serves its function, but our workers tend to focus on rung climbing. We need an individualist who sees unorthodox solutions. A daring, non-conforming perturbation ameliorator to implement our monopolistic mercantile methodology plan.
More succinctly, we are recruiting an expert outside consultant.
New words. Okay.
Wonderful! This is the kind of wily adventure and self-determinism you will absolutely not regret. Your first assignment demonstrates some of the very qualities we need. Something unexpected, or in truth, unprecedented, has happened at one of our repackaging facilities on Praetor.
If I understand correctly, they're having something of a workforce issue. Don't know rightly what you call it. Workers are, well, asking for things. It's strange. They've stopped working. The workers there simply stopped.
They expressed, and I know this is going to sound more than a bit strange, dissatisfaction. And they said they won't return to work unless things at the plant improve.
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands. As though employees have a right to demand anything of their employers.
Marvelous! Knew you could. Though do use caution. We don't know what sort of virus or brainwashing might have infected their minds.
All right.
Wonderful! You'll go to Praetor, meet the plant's overseer, and mediate an end to this lunacy, which gets those ingrates back to work.
I have zero doubt Auntie and I will be completely impressed by your efforts. Unless you disappoint, in which case I will disavow that statement.
Work ahead. Do what now? do I get for that? Anyway. Process rift data. Okay, well, I guess. Come on. Jump to the goddamn fast travel. Something on my ship, I guess. I gotta go. I don't know if I got Annie's help or if I gotta go do this other shit or what. Take Auntie's choice or the order into helping. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Hollow ad thing. You're saying something about Praetor. I gotta look at my journal. Rift anomaly modulator? Right. We'll see. I don't know. Try it. If it comes pain in the ass, I'll just go with the regular mission and fuck all the options. But I wouldn't mind help.
Don't know about you, but that screams experimental rift lab facility to me.
Protectorate control of Praetor has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade. A survey of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the Automech factory.
What? What's this? This. No, the rift modulator's here too. Break the strike. How do I get over there? I guess I have to go. So, do I do anything? How do I get over there? Evidently.
Go for torpification.
Back up.
Curious.
I'm trespassing. That's not cast is crap.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
Ah! Stop! Oh, I think I did it.
Energy capacitor out. Energy is up for grabs.
What's going on? Holy fuck.
Commander, throwing energy your way.
Thanks. What?
Who needs to die?
Alright. It's a fucking cave.
While I care little for the current order administration, I care even less for seeing my fellow scienticians slaughtered. Commander, when you next check your personal terminal, you'll find my letter of denegation. Far as I can tell, my standards of acceptable conduct are a mite unrealistically high for this little outfit. Not sure that's
what the
something
fuck?
we can solve.
He's quitting? Aw, it sucks.
As you like. Hope you're not too short-handed to save the galaxy. Shame we all
Great.
couldn't get along.
You left the party? You fucking bitch. Dang it. I didn't have much choice. They attacked me.
Wrist weapon prime! Look sharp.
Up and around. Ooh. Fuck. Fuck, I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, looks like this.
It's a fight.
Jesus. Fuck. Something. For power to something. Restored power to something. How do I get over there? Do I have to go back down and around? Seemed like I was getting close. Dang it. Holy fucking shit. Uh-oh.
Impressive for a lightning rod. Keeps us from being fried while on Praetor, so that's something.
Pick it up. Whatever. Good?
You're about to enter territory controlled by Auntie's choice. Act accordingly, or you'll end up close friends with the inside of a Raptidon.
Okay. not starting any shit.
You know, I reckon half the corpses on this little chompy. I hope he's getting enough.
Hope I have enough.
You think you're heading right for the thing, and then it's like dead ends, and then you're gotta go all the way around the fucking mountain. Son of a bitch. I think I'm on the right path now.
Chanting going. I can see the over. Welcome, fellow disgruntled worker. Can't say I recognize you. You come from a different plant to support our cause? We're causing trouble. We just found out that we're basically slave labor. And now we're learning to stand up for ourselves.
Great.
Dunbar, one of our level 3 packers, explained it to us. He's got a new coiffured friend who's helped us understand the workers' plight of, our...
Another new word. What the hell's that mean?
Something.
Coiffured? What?
We need the proletariat to yield to, worker subjugation by xenophobic proxy? No, that ain't right. But it's something that sounds super fancy when Will explains it. Honestly, we just want to eat, sleep, and relieve ourselves on a reasonable schedule. But the damn overseer, I think she's getting rich off of breaking our backs.
Stick her jabs.
I ain't sure how you're gonna get in. This door is barred from the inside, and I don't think there's another way in on the ground floor.
Okay.
That's right, folks. Keep the chanting going. I can see the overseer up in her office.
With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't pay for a Adrena time. If you won't let us sleep or eat, you can't charge us for stimulates.
Let me get myself stuck. Well.
We don't want to make demands,
I've heard of
but
this.
no more
Strike.
being in bottles
Workers
and
strike
cans.
their employer to death. It's not cathartic.
With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't pay for Adrena time.
You said there was another way in.
If you won't let us sleep or eat, you can't charge us for stimulates. We don't want to make demands, but no more repeating in bottles and cans. Others get the exact same pay, but only work 12-hour days.
Just so I'm clear, we're not sneaking in to kill someone? Yes? No? It's so hard to tell with vent usage.
No more bottles on factory floor! Time for unlocked bathroom doors!
Yikes. Uh-oh. Here, quit stealing stuff. Yeah. Over here.
The beauty of the corporatist ideology rears its ugly head.
Oh, that's the guy that I found some.
Welcome to Auntie's Fine Product Revitalization Center, where we create tomorrow's brands today. I assume you are the disruption ameliorator from home office? It was about damn time you got here. This labor stoppage has put us almost a full week behind schedule and is making me look quite the fool.
But a damn fool.
Unsophisticated, impertinent, dim-witted. You'll fit right in with my peons. So, maybe it'll make sense to you when they babble about basic dignity and human rights. It should go without saying that such flights of fantasy have no place inside Auntie's Choice, and if we were still in Tau Ceti, they would face grave consequences. Nevertheless, here, we must focus on getting these ingrates back to work, and remind them that they're damn lucky to have Auntie's Choice to dedicate their lives to. You're asking me? That clearly is your domain. Running this invaluable facility on Auntie's behalf is mine. As a managerial administrativist, and when I say I, it is critical that you understand that as director of this facility, I should effectively be treated as though I were an executive. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's no call for rudeness. It's unnecessary, unprofessional, and distracts us from the important business that I have the direct authority to dispatch you upon. This plant relabels dated items with new Auntie's Choice trademarks and slogans. It is critical to keeping revitalized products on the shelf for consumers hungry for something new. So, the workers may be unhappy, but they must realize their comfort is a distant second to Auntie's delivery schedule. Or in short, they need to get back to work. My workers are striking people now? How very alarming. We must resolve this before things get even further out of hand. They've appointed some kind of leader, and he's the one you have to talk to. His name is, Dummy? No, that's not right. Dunce? Dumber. Dumley? Dunbar. It's Dunbar. I believe he has demands, but I can't be bothered to remember what they were. They alter the generous terms Auntie offers, and so are egregious and should be rejected. You will find him up on the landing pad with some of his minions. Go help him understand the situation so everyone can get back to work. That clear? Best of luck to you. Remember that your actions don't just reflect on you, you are also representing me, which is to say, you are also representing Auntie. Do us proud.
On the landing pad. Where? Yep. Here somewhere. Sit up on the landing pad.
With no rest and no downtime, we should pay for Adrena time!
Whatever it is you're after, go looking for it somewhere else.
Keep walking.
You seem like a go-getter. Let's consume lunch
Ever
sometime.
read the Middle Manager Handbook? Really shores up the foundation of your fundamentals.
Why are you pestering me? Do I look like middle management?
Your allotted time to impress me has already expired.
I ain't aiming to seem rude, but I got a lot to deal with right now. Unless this is mighty important, I'll respectfully ask to be left to my business.
Okay.
Settle my complaints?
Oh, it's Dunbar. Okay, I found him.
How exactly you planning that? Auntie's got to prioritize worker prosperity over productivity. What we've got now is poor labor retention techniques. What's going on is, remind me again?
An inhospitable occupational environment that ignores worker safety and health concerns.
Right, that.
They work 20-hour shifts, which require stims to endure that are charged at a premium. Adrena time is actually cheaper on the undisputed claim than it is here. And if that inhuman brutality isn't enough to offend basic decency, they're also barred from using the restroom throughout the business day. Their 20-hour business day. It is an unconscionable condition to keep these workers in. I can't imagine how hard it is for them to coordinate their daily duties.
Our shifts need to be reduced to 12 hours a day. 4 hours of personal time ain't even enough to rest, much less get any actual living done. Second, if we gotta work those long hours, we want free Adrena time.
Mediating a
Bad
fucking
enough
labor
it's making
dispute.
everything taste like we're gnawing nickel pads. Having to pay for the pleasure's too far. Finally, we want all-day bathroom access. Expecting us to fit our necessities into the same 4 hours is just mean. Plus, between us, most folk ain't, if you get my meaning. Thank you for your trying. I don't know if we'll get it all, but every bit you add makes some part of our lives a whole lot easier.
Now what? You want me to go back to the overseer? Guessing.
If you won't let us sleep or eat, you can't charge us for stimulating!
Maybe?
Welcome back, Ameliorator. Did you make contact with workers? Do they understand that this stoppage is madness? Are they ready to return? So, what are these ingrate alley sprats willing to settle for? Golden privies and gilded sheets to be spoon-fed crunch whenever their tummies rumble? 8-hour workdays? They want to relieve themselves on company time? I've never heard something so preposterous. Can you imagine how many bits that loss of productivity will cost us? What if they lounge? What if they take time to relax? What if they retreat to indulge their baser urges? Auntie would be paying for all manner of unprofitable shenanigans.
Evil shenanigans.
I suppose that is true. They are probably not doing their best work if they are distracted by their biological needs. Fine. They'll be unlocked. But breaks will be unpaid. What more do they want? Free? Free? Nothing inside of Auntie's Choice is free. Law, nothing in life is free. Everything has a cost. Everything. Materials, labor, time, distribution, forced scarcity. Giving something away for free is akin to ignoring the cost of its creation, which is one small step from the system completely breaking down and plunging us all into anarchy. What in the void are you talking about? My greed is certainly doing no such thing. What? No, I would never. That's slander and or libel. And you can't prove a thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's
Whoa,
not
whoa,
get too
whoa, she
hasty
says.
here. What do you want from me? All right. Though I don't know why you'd waste this capital leverage on benefits for strangers. But I suppose you've got your reasons. Is there more they ask? 12 hour? Are they mad? What are they gonna do with the other half of the day? Lounge around the facility consuming air and water and power without compensating the company? I am, frankly, disappointed you would even bring me such a preposterous demand. You should have nipped this offensive arrogance in the bud. I suppose that's true. It wouldn't take much to put enough pep in their proverbial step to make up for 2 lost hours. Their overall productivity might even improve. That would translate into more profit for the plant, which means larger bonuses for me, which should be more than enough to make up for the drop in hourly production. All right, you've convinced me. What else do they want? Very good. Ha! I was going to say very good, but that would be downright farcical. There is nothing good about this situation. Please, just resolve it as quickly as possible.
Yay. Chest. chick at?
That's right, folks.
If you won't let us
I go
sleep,
back over to
I
this
can
pit.
see you
All right.
definitely making her miserable.
Hello again. Do you have news for us about the negotiations? That's as fine a place to start as any. What did that tyrant have to say for herself? Is she willing to see reason? Well, I'm not gonna pretend that's satisfying news, but at least we'll have, some relief. That beats, acting like we're holding it all day. What's next? She willing to see reason? Free? Really? Why, I'd surely have lost that bet. I figured we'd ask for free and sell for wholesale. You're a miracle worker. What's next? Excellent. What progress have you made? Well, that certainly is disappointing. But I suppose we'll manage. An extra 2 hours off a day will make life a little easier, at least. Well, you have done exceptionally well by us, my new friend. With these new conditions, we'll return to work with vigor rather than dread. Thank you.
Damn! I really felt like I was close to signing all of you, and I needed that recruitment bonus. I don't know how I'm going to afford my hair cream now, but I'll get him next time. And he won't always have you working her angles for her. And her usual agents don't stand a chance against me.
Next time? Against you? What in law's name are you saying? Sometimes you talk so odd it don't sound like you're Auntie's choice at all. It don't matter. All that matters is my working conditions have just improved mightily. Thanks to you, stranger. Now, if you'll excuse us, we're gonna get back to work.
Not sure how I feel about making workers' lives minimally better so they keep on slaving away. But I guess if they're too slack-jawed to see what's being done to them, so be it.
The workers have returned and production has resumed. Wonderful work, our disruption ameliorator. I do wish it had gone more smoothly, but I understand you did what you must. I have already informed the Home Office, and with it, put in an extra sprinkling of mild praise directly with Auntie. She will, no doubt, be excited to learn of my approval. You may tell the executives that dispatched you that you have done an adequate job. Under my keen supervision, of course.
Head office time. This? No. No. What do you mean? What? Oh, should I? That's just back to my ship. It's so far away. I don't know. Gotta get over there. And there. And so I guess I'll just fast travel there and run down this road. Hopefully. Yeah. Come on. what is it again? This one? Do this one first. Pass through the automech. Pass. Well. There. Going over there. Can I get my hang on. I can get another helper here. Since the one left me. Where? Oh, I got 2 people. There we go again. Yoo-hoo! What do you got a talkie thing? I can't talk to you.
I can't believe we left Paradise Island without at least checking in on Zeb. No, not everything. This wasn't. But don't worry. Won't trouble you with my private business moving forward.
Come on, man.
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
I don't know. God damn it. No mods, it says. Whatever. Go up there and go and probably not.
Ready to wait, sir. On your command.
So we go past this, and then there should be a the road cuts that way.
That's one hell of a wall. Going over or under's out of the question.
What about
artillery incoming? Get down!
How am I supposed to get in here? We get around this.
Look sharp.
Good. Like the actual fuck. I wonder if I can go the other way. Let me turn around. Son of a bitch. There. What? Well, shit. More on the other side. Gotta find a way around this big area. Possibly.
Got my left
road.
Can't say I'm too fond of that noise. We're meeting what's making it.
Something big. Getting there, but I gotta go all the way around this way because I couldn't get past that. All right, we're making it. Monkey.
Guns cocked and loaded. Shit. Don't let them hit you, man. Oh.
Attention, Commander. There may be valuable parts at this location that can improve the functionality. Performing a thorough search of the automatic factory is advised. Should you wish to maximize your battle unit's combat effectiveness, building factory schematics. It is likely that the finished parts are being stored somewhere on the ground floor.
What the fuck's going on in there?
No target. Recharge for mayhem.
Fuckers. Alright, what's going on over here? I gotta fight my way in. What's that? I don't want to hop in there and end up with a bunch of big ass robots on top of me. We'll bring them outside.
I'll take care of him, Commander.
La-da-dee-da-da-da. What is that? What did I do? Put something in the thingy. What did I get? 204, and what's my other hammer? 204 as well. Shotgun hammer. Alright, I don't need that. Reflex shock rifle. 34 times 2. Thing. Get rid of that. Okay. There. Anything else? Any goodies? The shit. Looks like a oops. Damaged. Okay. Let's go. I don't have anything. Hang on, guys. Hang is about stuff. Can we make bullets? Won't have anything. Have anything. Fuck. can't do nothing. Nothing I can make. This crap. Fine. Here. All that was.
Subjects, a security breach has been detected. A full laboratory lockdown is now in effect. Repeat, this is a full lab...
Oh, look at that.
Full laboratory lockdown. Stay calm, remain vigilant, and obey security personnel. As always, trust with the solvent attacks.
What?
There were a few arc welders back on Triangulate who would kill for a suit like that. Lower the rate of deaths on the job, for sure.
Well... rock on this? Ow! Nope. I gotta turn that off. Turn that off. Take it off. If I can get a... I don't know how to turn that off. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, we're on lockdown now. Ah, fuck. What am I supposed to do? There's no hatch, there's no... Can't go down there, I'll fucking die. Any kind of a button or a switch or... get out of here, guys. We got an issue. We got an issue. Can't fast travel to get out of here either. Oh no. I'm gonna have to look this up. What the fuck? I don't know what to do. I scan it. I don't see any. Yeah. Try running. Holy shit. Made it.
Attention subjects. The laboratory lockdown has been lifted, and your faith in the Sovereign has been
Alright, I did it.
Eyes up. Hostiles.
Seems invasive elements.
Wrist weapon prime.
State your business. Who shall vital call? Always watch.
either restore my life or avenge my death.
What? Look at skills.
jump. Their choice. Seeking cover. Bounty.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Come on out. I give you my word. We can resolve hostility. Decent people. Back in my sight.
Where are you?
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Did something. Valerie's mod kit. Okay.
What kind of tomfoolery is this?
Objective complete.
We are changing bounds efficiently and in short order. Worry fast.
God dang it.
Sustain the system. I must reload.
So many doors and fucking shit. Okay.
Hey, Commander.
Ow.
I wanted to put it anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Okay, cool.
We can get back to the mission now.
All right.
Only felt right to clear the air. I've learned the hard way what happens when you leave things to fester.
Okay. Okay. So I came in here. Where I've been, I think. Yeah.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Shut this down. This is the front door. Goodies. Come on. No, I could have snuck in this way. All right. Ow. Where I came out of. I got a vent vendors. Is there nothing else? Just guns? That. Holy smokes. Not the vendor I wanted. Okay. There we go. That's what I want. What am I trying to find? What's your deal?
Hello. Come here often. Goodbye. This unit, enjoy our banter.
Okay. What you doing, dude? Okay. Come in here. Okay. Am I done in here? Am I actually done? Anything else on my... I think I'm done in here. Can I fast travel? No. Okay. Well, I need to get to... Turn... Okay. Gotta get out of here. Whatever this is. Oh. Get outside. Church. Okay. I think I can. So, how do I get out of this other door? This side, see what I mean? How do I get over here? Get to there. Way out the other side? Right through. There we go. Aha. Power. Ow! Quick one. Okay.
Forever vigilant. Shifting to a less exposed spot.
Electrical dampener failing.
That thing's pretty fucking sweet. Fire the rift modulator. Well, I'm sure I'm going to have to fight my way in here.
Not to question your gift, but I'd expect a lot more personnel around for a lab this size. Where is everyone?
Attention, IRC staff. Please head inside for an important announcement from the console. Attendance is mandatory.
Mandatory? That's not good. Those are always bad news.
Up. Gotta go around. I like this gun.
Look sharp, it's a fight!
Skills. Pick and explosives. Out of grenades. All this loot. That's not sealed.
Error. Currently performing the tasks of excluding additional input.
Fuck. I don't know what that did. Any goodies? Going into some facility. Fire the ripped anomaly mod. Nice. Any mod, any I don't know. Oh, wait. What? It's locked. Can't do that. There's no freaking shit. You know? I don't know. Whatever. Where we're going? What? I came in. Yep. Okay.
Due to an anomalous event, the interstitial hall and exhibition tower is off limits for the foreseeable future to any and all non-essential personnel. All requests to view the prototype rift anomaly modulator are hereby suspended for the time being. Please direct all further queries and study petitions to the lead researcher's office.
Something. What the fuck is that?
Once we've got our hands on the modulator, rifts like that might start presenting opportunities instead of death traps.
Okay. We gotta go down below. Goodies. Look.
Subjects.
Oh.
Listen well. Days ago, our beloved sovereign, in his infinite wisdom, submitted himself to mental refreshment to strengthen his resolve for the good of all. At his command, I, Emery Thoreau, now accept the responsibility of shepherding.
Big open room makes me think of like a boss fight or a bunch of mobs.
Return. I shall not take this duty lightly, for I address you today not as the consul, nor even as your new leader, which I am, but as a simple man.
Look like Omni-Man.
Nothing more than to defend his home and his neighbors. But I cannot do it alone.
The Sovereign's a downright dove compared to the consul.
Used to highlight down there.
Tall with renewed zeal. We will finish our great song
What the fuck? Upstairs. Over here.
I know how this looks, but I can assure you I have leave to look into... Oh, you're not security.
Nope.
Then you must be responsible for all the commotion I heard just now. For both our sakes, I think it best if we continue as we were. I will forget I saw you as long as you extend me the same courtesy.
Okay.
I was looking for proof, if you must know. There was an incident recently, and I believe our head of security is neglecting his duty to investigate. Albin Valancourt is the sentinel charged with supervising this facility and all its researchers. Unfortunately, he's a punitive man who delights in the wretchedness of others. I'd grasp a live rod if I could pass its current to him. Although, unless you have unusual license to be here, his odds of keeping head and body united diminish by the second.
I'd be more than happy to accelerate that
I'll do it.
I am quite handy with sharp instruments if you'd prefer it done quiet-like. Or I can just improvise. Always more fun that way. It has always worked for me.
Do I know you? Your voice sounds strikingly familiar.
I don't think... I mean, definitely not. You must be mistaken.
Well, your assistant seems spirited, but do not mistake me. I only want the appropriate measures to be taken in response to what appears to be a significant security breach. Unless your lamps have oxidized, you must have noticed my arm. I lost it saving the Sovereign from a rift experiment gone wrong. An experiment I was in charge of, naturally. Valancourt supplied my name for the reports, incriminating me in the eyes of my colleagues. And since he's closed off that wing of the lab, I can't prove my innocence. I should have known you were here for the prototype. But for what ill-begotten purpose, I wonder? If that is true, then your goals and mine may be in closer alignment than I thought. Everything is turning base over apex today. Coincidence is not causation, I know. But with recent events being what they are, it's difficult not to draw certain unpalatable theories beyond mere incompetence. Sabotage comes foremost to mind, though the perpetrator and purpose remain a mystery. If only Valancourt was not at permanent cross-purposes with me.
Okay.
Even though we have expanded our efforts beyond the modulator's use, Valancourt would still pay for such a theft. And I'll need it to reopen the rift in the closed-off wing. I couldn't possibly rely on an outsider to help me conduct an investigation, could I? No, that would be outrageous, unthinkable. Except,
Whatever the cause of the incident, it is my duty as a law-abiding Protectorate subject to gather proof and uncover its cause. Really, Valancourt is forcing my hand here. That is privileged information. No, but they may prevent that future from becoming an inevitability. Back to the topic at hand. Do we have an accord? Or do you intend to make further errors in judgment by rejecting my help? The prototype rift modulator is currently in Interstitial Hall at the top of Exhibition Tower. There's a lift in the next room over that can take you directly there. Once you have the prototype, make your way to Valancourt's quarters. He should have a spare key card that will grant us access to the restricted wing. I'll monitor your progress from here. Be cautious. The guards of this facility will attack anyone unfamiliar to them. But once you have the key card and rift device, reconvene here, and we'll go together to the wing. That is what we've agreed upon, is it not?
Said there was a lift. See, there was a lift. What? Didn't she say it was in the room next door? You can't get in there. In here. Yeah, she said there was a lift. I can't get this door open. I don't know, man. Like a bunch of fucking Shimones down here.
Be a good neighbor.
Calm down.
Demonstrating.
Something ain't right about that rift. Though, kind of makes you wonder what might be inside.
I don't know where the lift is at. Here? Ah, here we go. Anything else? I don't think so. Okay, here's the lift. Hope this is the right one.
The Protectorate endures.
pretty nice. Where's the rockets? Huh?
Rift anomaly modulator. Oh, they still my heart. To interact with the rift will be to touch perfection.
Escape through the hangar.
Quickly, use the modulator to open the rift. It may provide your only
Ow.
avenue for escape.
Ow. How do I use it? Hang on. I'm afraid I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, I died. Says to approach the rift. God damn it. Son of a bitch. What the fuck? Do I gotta put the shield on? Alright, how do I use this thing? Dude. Do I go back to the... I can't go back. Oh.
The unsolved. Yes, you with the rift modulator. I made the intercom available to you. It's not every day that someone is fool enough to break into the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center. I'd be obliged if you would regale me with the tale of how you managed to get this far. A crude assessment and utterly untrue. I am perfectly accommodating to non-incompetence. I suspect you did not reach here unaided. So who was it? Which one of my undutiful brain boxes helped sponsor this little pilferage? I can't recall the last time I had such fun interrogating someone who still had all their fingernails. Well, there will be time to scrutinize every angle of this breach at a later date, once I have dealt with you. I could also reduce you to a state of quivering agony, begging for death. And that would be a lot more enjoyable for me, if I'm being candid. No matter. I will await you in the hangar, where bullets may fly more freely than words, if you survive that long.
Great. What was in here?
Troublemaker approaching!
What? Peaceful, man.
Hold a grudge, you know.
Well, these both go down. I'm gonna go this way. Dang it.
Both sides open.
Sovereign never seemed especially perturbed. Frolic, prance, and shimmy to your heart's reasonable abandon?
Where's the chickie at? Well, restricted wing keycard. How am I supposed to? Do I have to go through? Whoops. Oh, there's a way.
Hostile thing.
Free thinkers! Replenishing my fire!
Don't be reluctant to unfold any rifts you come across using the modulator. They may eject something useful to you.
Do you suppose there's been
Enemy
another...
spotted.
Aim in here.
Invasive elements!
Move. Okay, what's this one? I want to go. Get over there.
Too clean for my taste. Makes you wonder what he's hiding.
She was gonna help me with something. I got it. Now what? Escape through the hangar or turn to Dr. Hurley? Down there. There we go.
Having that device nabbed on his watch nigh guarantees Valancourt a long stay and mental refreshment, if he is not subjected to swift and fitting arbitration first. Matriarch's blessings on you. Let's not waste time then. I'll lead us to the restricted wing now. Once there, reopen the rift using the modulator, so we can begin searching for clues.
Okay.
There's the sorry excuse of interstitial reconfiguring matter that claimed my arm. Rifts reconstitute matter in an imprecise manner. But use your imagination to conjure the original scene. That could lead us to the evidence we need.
Now it's time to piece together. There's Dr. Hurley.
You've discovered something?
Sure.
I knew it! I am absolved. And yet, I cannot possibly imagine what would have possessed him to deliberately endanger the Sovereign's life. It's unconscionable. I would characterize Valancourt as many vile and unmentionable things, but a traitor? No. A man cannot defecate without humming a protectorate anthem. For all the time I've spent trying to unsnarl Valancourt's mercurial behavior, it seems there was yet more I did not know about him. I think I'm beginning to understand exactly what happened here. But if you have any additional points of data, please share them. I think I can formulate my own conclusion from here. Our dear head of security has much to answer for. We need to go and confront Valancourt, now. I'm no longer willing to wait for the arc of justice to bend in my favor. Valancourt needs to die for what he's done. If I distract him, can I count on you to do the rest?
Yes.
I'll go first. Follow behind, but not too closely. We don't want him to see you. I'll keep Valancourt talking so that you can get a good angle on him. But his patience isn't limitless, so be swift. Attack when ready. No need to wait for a signal from me. Oh, and there's also a rift in the hangar. An experimental byproduct, as it were. I would avoid interacting with it, lest you alert Valancourt to our ploy.
Pleasant as I find your company, I must ask you to vacate the area that means. I'm preparing our defenses against an intruder.
Hold the pleasantries, Valancourt. I know you sabotaged an experiment that nearly killed me and the Sovereign. I have the proof.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Such a belligerent... You denied me this. And now, guard!
Sharp enough. Hostile nearby.
I'm seeing unfriendly.
I will deal with you myself.
On your toes. Subversive. Fight. Seeking cover.
Thus always to traitors. Morale will certainly improve in the lab now, I should think, provided Valancourt's replacement is not also an absolute pilgarlic. I had prepared this trauma kit, but obviously that turned out to be an unnecessary precaution. Please, take it with my gratitude.
Okay. Can't leave any witnesses.
Have no fear.
That'd be
No
fucked up.
evidence of our little collaboration will survive. I'll see to it.
Now what? Hey, Cabot. Just about done here. Got that done. Now what?
Now that you have the Rift modulator, any previously inaccessible rifts could be worth revisiting. Rifts may contain useful equipment and resources. However, due to the chaotic nature of reconstitution, some creative problem solving may be required in reaching them.
think I'm done with everything. Alright, I need to go back to the ship. Tower. Where's my ship? Oh. Something over here. Pretty dead tonight. Haven't had anybody come by. Almost 2 hours and 40 minutes. Okay. I think I'm done on that place. Oh, ain't got enough shit.
Marisol Delgado has been released from service. Updating team index. How may this unit assist you, Commander? Readying database. Which member of the incognito would you like assessed? Agent Ibarra has resumed regular exercise and no longer requires hourly provocation to move. These are all strong indicators of improved mental health.
I guess I have to do that in the other thing.
Agent Ibarra's lack of motion was becoming a cause for concern. However, this unit maintains full confidence in his resiliency and current combat readiness. Multiple warnings have been issued to Deputy Agent Leitinger regarding knife safety, and all have gone ignored. This unit is ready to answer any and all queries.
Nancy's choice. All the stuff. Okay. I don't think I can get in here though. I think this is blocked off. Right? It's still blocked. Yeah. That's what I was doing before. The head office tower. Guess I'll go all the way around.
Don't take me on a co-tangent.
Please, don't distract me from my more pressing distractions.
have an intellectually stimulating day.
Oh, motherfucker. 73. Circle.
Heard that rift near the archive. Halt! The Oracle Laureate sent ahead to expect someone matching your description. However, he said nothing about admitting questionable allies. Cultist. Agitators are not permitted inside Laplace's garden. Your companion will have to wait outside.
How'd you like to find your insides waiting outside?
I find that an improbable outcome were we to engage in violent conflict.
Oh,
The Oracle Laureate is our foremost seer, excluding the presiding bishop herself. He oversees the Department of Predictive Analysis, and in so doing keeps the Order on course. Indubitably, Laureate Beckett said to accommodate you as best possible, but rules are rules. Is this some kind of test? No participants or observants are permitted to discuss Laplace's garden outside its boundaries. You'll discover all you need once inside, after ridding yourself of your problematic auxiliary, of course.
Oh.
We going to kill Hierarch Ziegler soon? My knife hand's getting itchy. Who can say? There was no indication that I've seen. I've interacted with him on occasion. Seemed a decent, loyal sort. As interested as I am to hear whatever sorry explanation he has, not sure I'll be able to control my rage when I see him to ask why before I remove his spleen. Maybe I'll start with his gallbladder? No, I think it's gotta be the spleen.
Was there ambiguity in my previous warning?
Do I have to go back to the ship? Motherfucker. Ah, where's my ship? Son of a bitch. I can't talk to this guy and get rid of her.
Shame you had to get rid of Inez like that. But if I'm being honest, having a walking testament to the cruelty of corporations.
Fuck. How was I supposed to know? And it won't let me send her back. Usually it does, but I would say they need to fix that. That's a problem. I'll leave you and take Val. Ass. There, don't give me any beef. Okay, should they give you the option to send the fucker back to the ship like it did with Niles? I don't know. Whatever.
These temporary indignities of the body are nothing contrasted to the Order's future. Keep those eyes open, soldiers. Corneal frostbite.
Or I know it's just the one chick. Okay, let's leave off right here. I'm getting hungry. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll go in there tomorrow. All right, that's Outer Worlds 2 for tonight, guys. Thanks, Cabot, for coming by and saying hi. Everybody else that was lurking, thanks for coming in. Stay warm. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Have a good night.